Hey y'all, it's Norna, and today I'm here with a collab with my beautiful friend Vanessa, and her channel is called Little Miss Budget, and she had messaged me and asked if I wanted to join in a collab that she's calling 100 Years of Makeup, and there's going to be several ladies doing it, and possibly gentlemen, and you're going to do makeup styles from a decade, and I have the decade 1910. And I did quite a bit of research, and it was called Edwardian style. The Gibson girl look was popular. Pompadour hairstyles. Obviously, my hair is not of that era, that style, and neither are my clothes. I don't have anything, any wigs or any clothing that would fit that time frame. But I tried to do the makeup to match. They had very, very pale skin because at the time, they thought that if you were tanned, it meant you were poor. You had to work outdoors in the sun and labor, and they wanted to be very pale. They thought that was, in style. It made you look more wealthy or what have you. So, I did my makeup very pale. They didn't have bronzer and highlighter back then. They did have defined brows, but they were thinner than mine. So I did attempt to try to make them thinner than normal, but I don't know that I did a very good job. And I used a new method on my brows, so they look wonky, but oh well. They used a lot of cream products, and one that they had was Rouge, which was a blush in a little pot. So I have this one from Believe Beauty, and it's the Color Me Cream Blush in Doll Face. And they used a lot of pinks. And so this is the shade. And they used the rouge on their cheeks, their nose, on their lips, because they just wanted a light wash of color. They didn't want them very defined and totally colored. They just wanted it to be like popsicle lips. And they would also use their cream rouge on their eyes. And all they did really was pat on something on the lid. They also used browns and grays. I read light browns and grays. But they wanted their makeup to look very natural because they didn't want anyone to know they were actually wearing makeup. Because at the time, that was considered something that, streetwalkers or ladies of the night did. Or people that worked in the theater. So they wanted it to look natural. So I'm going to use this cream blush as rouge, and I'm going to apply it to my cheeks. Just using my finger. Oh my. Let's see if I can blend it out. And their cheeks were really, pretty rosy. And it was mostly right on the apples of their cheeks. I would say the blush was the most standout product of their time. The rouge or whatever. The actual cheeks were actually, I think, the most made up looking part. That's pretty. I like it. I'm going to do a little more. This blush isn't lifting any of the powders that I have on. I read that it said they would put on a layer of powder and then a layer of moisturizer and then another thick layer of powder because they wanted their skin to be really, really white. Which my skin is really white anyways. I really like that. Whoops. Sorry about that noise. Oh, I'm sorry. I always have my mirror in the way. And this is blending out really easily with my finger. And they did a lot of their makeup application with their fingers as well. They didn't have all the brushes and tools and sponges that we are blessed to have now. This is a light shade. I should have chosen a darker shade because I'm having to build it quite a bit. But again, I'm not going in with a lot at once because I don't want to go overboard or lift up my foundation. But I really like how this is looking. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little to my nose. This is not a trend that I follow. I know people do it nowadays as well, but I'm not one that does it. But I don't think it looks bad. Okay, and then I'm going to apply it also to my lids. Just a little bit. Because they didn't do a lot of color on their eyes. Just very light. Again, they didn't want to be known that they had makeup on. Just a little slight touch. This is a very easy look to do. It's just a lot of tapping and blending. Okay, I'm gonna clean off my finger and then I'm gonna do my lips. They did use mascara. It was a new thing for them, and it was like cake mascara in a little pot, and you had to use water to get it wet, and then you used a little brush, not quite a spoolie, but it was a little weird shaped brush to put it on. I don't have any cake mascara, so I'm going to use some regular mascara because they did have mascara. Matter of fact, I believe Maybelline was the first company to come out with it, and there was an actual woman named Maybelle that was the reason for the name of the company. I did see that. So let's do some lip. Again, they didn't want it structured. They didn't want it just a light wash of color. Okay, so let's do a little bit of mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and do it on camera because I'm gonna do probably less than I normally do. And this is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang, and this is awesome. I love this mascara. I suck at putting on mascara, y'all. That's why I don't do it on camera. Yeah, I got it on my lower lash line, of course. Let me see if I can take a little concealer brush and get that off real quick. Yeah, there we go. So this is my finished look. What do y'all think? That was Meatball. He shook the table. So anyways, I want to thank Nessa for inviting me to do this collab, for being my friend, for being a sweetheart. I want to tell you a little bit about her channel. She's across the pond. She has such a wonderful accent. She's so funny. She does all kinds of looks, a lot of affordable drugstore type makeup. She does hauls. She does tons of reviews, and she's very honest about her reviews. She does skincare. She does lots of different things, and I've done a few collabs with her, and I'm honored to be doing another one. And so I just love her to pieces. I'm so blessed to call her my friend, and thank you, sweetie, and I love you. So I will have her channel linked in the description box below, and I want you to go over, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good YouTube stuff, and tell her I sent you. I think I didn't say that yet, but if I did, I said it again. So anyways, if you like these types of videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Love to all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.